Okay, here we go. We're live. Okay, so this is a reading for divine feminine energy, which is intuitive, like intuitive energy. This is a live reading, and then we also have $20 questions for this reading. So 48 from now until 48 hours from now, if you have a question to clarify anything that we talk about in this reading, just send an email to me, and then just get it over to my Cash App, the $20, and then we'll go ahead and answer that question. I have the instructions in the description. Okay, but we're going to be looking at the divine feminine energy and looking at basically some spiritual answers, mental answers, emotional answers, and then also we're going to be looking at action. So the first step we're going to look at is physical. Okay, Holy Spirit, what do you have to say about spiritual ascension for divine feminine for today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so today, divine feminine, you're in this magician energy, okay? This magician energy is all about being a conduit of power. So basically, you're harnessing something, power from what comes from like intuitive power or something, like basically like maybe power from your guides or just positive energy. This has to deal with wish fulfillment, going within, some sort of power that you have from within yourself. You are channeling that energy from somewhere. That's the basis of what's going on. Okay, this isn't the Lover's card. So the center is you're channeling energy into some sort of connection, some sort of lover's connection. This could be somebody in your love life, somebody that you're with romantically. This could be business. It could be a lot of things. But you're channeling this energy here spiritually, okay? You're putting a lot of energy into your relationship. In the recent past, you got the Ace of Coins. So there is something that came in for the divine feminine. The divine feminine energy started a new pathway towards something. This could be business. This could be, trying to have another baby. This could be a lot of things. So right now you're being versatile with the Five of Wands. You're being versatile and you're being very passionate about it. So I think that you are changing into something that you have not been before quite yet. You know what I mean? Um, you're metamorphosing yourself big time. Okay, so in the near future, you have Empress energy, divine feminine. Okay, so again, some of you might be getting pregnant, but what it is you're creating something. Okay, Empress energy is that creation. So like as a woman has a baby, right? As a woman has a baby, she's creating something in her womb. It takes 9 months for it to come out. This is something that you're doing here with this Empress card, okay? I'm gonna put that up there. That Empress, that divine feminine, definitely the divine feminine energy card. Um, there may be something that you're trying to create with somebody. And then at the end, you got the Two of Cups, which is once again the relationship card. Happy, harmonious relationship. Okay. So that's basically, kind of what your like the spiritual wave is going right now is focused on relationships. I'm thinking for a lot of you is romantic relationships. Um, really playing the role that's needed. That's what I just heard. Playing the role that's needed. Okay. So now let's look at divine feminine mentality here. Let's look at the mind. Okay, Holy Spirit, please give us a reading about divine feminine's mind today. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your mind is really on this Nine of Swords upside down. You may be anxious about something. The 9 is a number of ending. You're anxious about something not moving forward. Chariot upside down. you're anxious about something not moving forward. And then we have the Empress upside down. So not moving forward, something with maybe not creating something, not ooh, and then the Lovers. Okay. So you're worried in your mind. You have the basis right now of what's going on in your mind is the worry and anxiety about something not working out in your life. A little bit of fear of taking a new step, which makes sense because right now, spiritually, you're in this chameleon phase. You're fitting the role. You're fitting the role that is needed at the time. Okay. In the center is the Two of Cups upside down. So it's almost like the opposite. There may be somebody that you're not in union with. Oh, you're stuck in your mind about this. Somebody's far away. Somebody's far away. Okay. Somebody's not next to you. You want somebody to be next to you, this Lover's person, but they're not next to you right now. This could be distance. Some people might live far away. I'm really feeling distance because what's in the mind is a worry that something is not going to work out. More so, you know what I mean? It's a worry that something's not going to work out. It's a worry that it's got you kind of stuck in your mind. You're worried about a breakup of some kind. Something changed in the recent past, the Death card, and then Strength upside down. Somebody gave up on their strength in the recent past. Somebody gave up on a point. There's something that went on in your mind. Um, I think it's something that maybe you let go of in yourself. Because with this Strength card upside down, what I'm really with this Death card, what I'm really feeling is, I mean, it's like, a change in your strength. There's something that you weren't strong about. So it could be either few things. It could be something that you weren't strong about and you killed that weakness and now you're strong about it now. Or it could be something that you were strong about, but maybe I mean, what I'm really feeling is the end of toxicity here in the mind, in the way that you're thinking, your mental strength here. This is big with your mental strength. Right now we have the Knight of Swords upside down. So there's some sort of message. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's something that hasn't come in for you. So there's something that has manifested because we had these Ace of Pentacles for the spiritual journey. So there's something that's manifested, but the manifestation isn't all the way here yet. And your mind is on it. Like you can feel it. Like I feel like some of you might be getting some money or something. It's either money or it could be like a pregnancy or something, or like a new family member or something. But with this Knight of Swords upside down and this Ace of Pentacles, it hasn't yet come yet. But your mind is on it. You keep thinking about it. You keep thinking about it. You keep thinking about it because you can feel it's close. It's just not there quite yet. So in the near future, we have the Queen of Swords upside down. We have the Ace of Cups upside down and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody in the near future, somebody lied to you about something. In the near future, somebody's lying to you, or you figure out that somebody's lying to you about something. Somebody's lying to you about liking you and wanting to work with you. This could be at your job. This could be at your job. This could be somebody that you're working with or something like that. It could also be a living situation of some kind is what I'm hearing. But yeah, this Queen of Swords energy is a person who is very logical. It's a person who's very, who's very mental. But upside down, she's a liar. And so with this Ace of Cups upside down, they're lying about this Ace of Cups. Somebody's lying about an Ace of Cups here. Somebody's lying about a love interest of some kind, and they're working hard at it in the near future, which is interesting because that falls under in that this, I'm really feeling like maybe this person has already lied to you, and I think that you realize it now or something, because you'll be stepping into that Empress energy spiritually. You'll be very much embodying it. But at the end, we got the devil upside down. So there's the conquering of the devil. Basically, what I'm seeing is there's a relationship so far. There's a relationship that you have with somebody that that has had either a person or some people kind of like, oops, trying to tear it down. Oh yeah, it's a whole mess. The cards almost went all over the place. Yeah, that somebody's trying to tear down something for you by manipulating you with lies and stuff. And so basically, yeah, you're not going for it. You're not going for it. You can see past the stuff, because this is a Queen of Swords who upside down who's lying, and this Queen of Swords upside down is lying to the Empress. The Empress is like, the Queen of Swords is a piece of the Empress, like, you know what I mean? So it's something that's pretty obvious. Okay, so let's see what you're going through emotionally, Divine Feminine. Holy Spirit, what is Divine Feminine going through emotionally? All right. 2, 3. Okay, emotionally, here we go again. We've got this. Oh, you got some anxiety emotionally over this Ace of Cups upside down. And this is basically, yeah, emotionally, you're having anxiety about a partnership, about a love offer not working out. There's a lot of things that have been told to you, Divine Feminine, and these words are coming like they're in your mind. You know what I mean? They're in your mind, what people have said, negative things. But you're phasing them out. This isn't even just about what people said. This is just about your inner fears. Your inner fears are being brought out to you so that you can purge them out. Yeah, we have Page of Swords. So emotionally, you want to figure out the truth. You want to figure out the truth. This is some, you're figuring something out. You're researching something emotionally. So you might be researching something about emotionally about yourself. You may be going through like a mini, like you may be meeting your inner child and stuff like that. And then in the recent past, we have this Queen of Swords energy. So emotionally in the past, you've been in this Queen of Swords energy. You've been very logical about your emotions. I see Divine Feminine taking, there's a lot of swords in this so far. Divine Feminine is taking a very logical approach to their emotions. And so this is with this Page of Swords, kind of feeling like the Page of Swords is a researcher, and an observer. And the Page of Swords, finds the sword of truth. So you're figuring, so you're emotionally, you're trying to figure out what is true and what is not by listening to your intuition. You're trying to hear what your intuition has to say, not what other people on the outside have to say. So in the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is a this is a this is a very logical, like I said, a logical approach to emotions. You weren't able to be met emotionally. You put a guard on yourself, and because you put a guard on yourself, that's why Spirit has granted you this Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, yeah, that's what you haven't been very, in the recent past. You've had boundaries, strong boundaries. And so right now you're at the Four of Pentacles. So you're holding on to your stability. You're holding on to, as far as emotionally, you're holding things together. You know what I mean? You are, I mean, I think probably people from the outside probably wouldn't know that all of this is going on in your head and in your emotions. You're feeling very balanced. You know what I mean? You're feeling very stable. you're feeling really good. You're feeling great about yourself. Um, as far as right now. And I think because you're in this Four of Pentacles where you're balanced emotionally, you're achieving this, maybe you're taking your spiritual baths, meditating, yoga, praying, all that kind of stuff, because you're definitely at a good balance. And I think your mind is expecting, because remember when we were looking at mind, we had the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles here. So at the mind, um we said that you were expecting, like you can feel this abundance coming, but it's not quite there yet. This Ace of Pentacles, you can feel it coming. And right now, spirit, for your spiritual ascension, you're metamorphosing yourself. You're metamorphosing yourself into this empress real fast. And you're metamorphosing really fast. But in emotionally, you're very stable. That's good. Okay. So in the near future, we got the Four of Cups. What I'm really feeling is there is going to be a figure, somebody in your life who kind of falls short of your expectations. Like you might have somebody who you emotionally you have higher expectations for this person, and this person falls short with this Four of Cups here. Um oh, huh. But ultimately you get this King of Wands. King of Wands goes after what he wants. Is very passionate energy, going, yeah, doing what you want. You got this connection here, this Two of Cups connection. Okay. So I'm thinking probably in the near future, when we were talking about this Queen of Swords with this Ace of Cups upside down and this Eight of Pentacles, whoever is going to come in and kind of, tell you mistruths and everything, things that aren't the truth, you see through it because you're in this Empress energy energetically, and it just kind of disappoints you. You know what I mean? You don't really get upset. You don't go crazy on the person. You don't cuss them out or anything. It just upsets you. It just disappoints you more so. I see that you probably will be walking away from this person. I don't know, for good, maybe for a while, whatever you choose. But yeah, you just have you had higher expectations for this person. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I just pulled out this other card. So ultimately, it's the King and the Queen of Wands. Remember when we were talking about spiritually with this emotion? Okay. And whatever it is that's not speaking truth to you, is ultimately this is going to come down with this Devil card. But to add on to this Two of Cups, we've got the King and the Queen of Wands. It's your match. It's your passionate match. You guys have the same passions. You guys have the same desires. That's what that means. And if you look here, he's looking right at her. So this is somebody who is going to be giving all of their attention to you. Like they're going to be giving a lot of attention, like they want you. I actually feel like, Divine Feminine, this King of Wands probably actually wants you, desires you more than you desire them. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Holy Spirit, can we get some action advice for Divine Feminine for today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the basis is with this Devil energy. Not surprising. Not surprising. Yeah. So basically, and this is what to do about this Devil energy, because this is action, right? Do not build anything stable with this Devil energy. 10 of Pentacles upside down. Don't let them in your home. Don't go nowhere with them. 6 of Swords upside down. Okay. Don't work nothing with them. And don't, and keep your emotional happiness. 10 of Cups. So basically, and don't choose. Yeah. Okay. Basically, this is what it's saying, because we could pull out a lot of cards. I think it's for a lot of different situations, but don't do nothing with this devil energy. This energy, when the devil comes up, it's a situation that wants to trap you. Okay? So it can be drugs, it could be a job, it could be a person, but it's something that's kind of luring you in so that it can trap you. Okay. So you don't want to do that. Now, let's see what the center is. Son of Swords. So you got that Page of Swords again. Research. This is the center. What have you observed? Look at the information, look at the facts. Okay. Look at the facts, like how you look at the facts with your heart. Look at the facts about this situation, and of people that are in situations that are around you. Are these good situations? Are these situations that are going to get you trapped? Are these situations, like, not everybody has the best of intentions, although we want it to be like that, but not everybody has the best of intentions. So you need to be wary, and you need to be with this Son of Swords energy, and really, really, you need to really think about this, because I feel like maybe this devil energy, it may not be, I think that you know it intuitively. I think that you may even know it mentally, but just like it's hard to believe because it could be somebody that's close to you. So in the recent past, you wanted to break that relationship. This relation, something happened already with this person. I think you may know, because with this person, it's already been broken off in the past, in the recent past. So maybe like it's broken off, but what I'm really feeling is it's not like all the way, like the break has happened, but it hasn't all the way like settled in yet. Four of Cups here right now. Think about it, meditate. Once again, this is a thinking card. This is mainly like a meditation card for this deck too. I love this card. But and think about things. Wait for divine timing. Center yourself. Because another thing is, on this card, if you notice on the corner, there's this cup here, and that cup is like the hand of God giving her something for centering herself. Okay. It's coming. So wait, divine timing. In the near future, you got the Hermit upside down. So what that's saying is, don't hold, what I'm getting is, don't hold everything in. You're going to have a time in the near future where it's going to be your time to speak in a situation. Okay. It's going to be your time to speak in a situation. And Spirit's saying, don't hold that back. Now, as an ultimate result, we've got the Hierophant with the Four of Wands here. So with the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is upside down, and the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands talks about a happy home. The Hierophant talks about moving us away from different mentalities, moving us away from different beliefs, old beliefs. So here's the thing. What I'm really feeling is there's some knowledge that you had probably when you were growing up. Maybe you learned this from an elder or something. Maybe you learned it from like maybe a grandparent or auntie growing up or something. But it's something, some sort of form of information that you grew up with that is going to apply to your happy home as an ultimate result. Okay. There's some sort of information there. There's some sort of phrase that I'm hearing, like an auntie or a grandma or a mom or a father, like something like about marriage or about partnerships with people, or about friendships or whatever, or even about being a parent. And the thing about it is that really applies. That applies to your home life here. So, because the Hierophant right side up talks about change, upside down, I'm really feeling off of this card is there's something that you don't want to change. there's a piece that you don't want to change that works out for you. Okay. But ultimately, it's all going to be good. You're going to have your happy, your fairy tale and everything. So that's great. Okay. But I'm going to end it there. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I will see you next time. Thank you.